Hey, what is going on, guys? Alpha Gamer 12 here, and today we are back with another episode of the Road to Glory. So, we have this 2 rare gold players pack, and this should be tradable actually, because I got it from one of the objectives, the 25 rivals wins or something like that. I think it's one of those. So I figured we could open these up, and then we're gonna work on just this one. It's not like there's more than one. We're gonna open this up, and then we're gonna work on the BBVA and Serie A teams, because they're the 2 other ones that we need to get in on for the icons, I think. So we're gonna work on those 2, see how close we are for those 2, and then yeah, we'll talk about that in a second once we finish this. Alright, it was guaranteed to be rare, so it doesn't really matter. It's not a walkout, and I don't think it's a board either, right? No, it's not. Okay. It's such a shame. It's about 2 or 3 hours since he went out of packs as an inform. That's too bad, because his inform card actually looked really nice, but that's okay. Switch, tell me you're not rare. Okay, I mean you're not untradeable. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's perfect. So as you guys can see, my number of coins has decreased dramatically, and that is because of what I've done for this team. So I picked up Gay or Ghana or whatever you want to call him for 2,000 coins. I think that's an absolute steal. His card looks insane. I picked up Di Maria for 14.75. I know that's not the greatest deal for him, but honestly, I need to get these done. I needed to get these objectives done, so I picked him up too for the same price. Honestly, both of them I'm not sure about yet, but yeah, we definitely needed to pick them up. So yeah. So we're going to go over to the squad selector, and we're going to create 2 new squads. We're going to create them both from scratch. We're going to call this one SRA. That should be fine. That's for Serie A. I don't know, because I already have one called Serie A, and I don't want to be confused. The real Serie A one is the one that's called SRA. So I just wanted to see. We need 7 first owned players in the starting 11, and then we can sub some of them out. But we have Alexis, who's actually good, so we can start with that. I actually quite like Alexis. He's going to be, at the very least, good enough to play in these games. So I bought, actually. Okay, I didn't expect that. I expected to have just got you, and I bought you too. That's unfortunate. So you're a first owner. That's perfect, because we're going to need a right back. And he is one of the better ones as well. We already have a left winger, unfortunately. This may be a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. He actually looks pretty good. Definitely try him out at least. You look terrible, and then he looks okay, and he looks okay, but I mean, for rivals, that's going to be just way below the level that we need to be at. So we can use Pizzella and just hope that he's half decent. I know I bought you, right? Yeah. So all of these dudes, I'm not using Mkhitaryan, there's no way. Biglia, I guess, like, just has to go in there. So the same for Caldara, or whatever. Wait, did I not put Biglia in? Did I? Yeah, I messed up a little bit. Okay, what are we at? None of these guys look particularly... The 3-star. I mean, I guess if no other players present themselves, he could be okay. Caicedo, why are you gotta be 3-star, dude? Why are they all 3-star? That's annoying. Literally all of these guys are 3-star. Okay, so we got 3. We have 7 there. So if we fit all of these dudes into the team, then we can go ahead and buy up the rest of the team. As horrible as these guys look, we're gonna have to play them, and I could sub out 1 or 2 of them. We'll give most of them a try first. So I definitely want to play a 4-3-3-4. That's definitely seeming like the formation to go with for me recently. I know I like playing the 4-2-3-1 as well, but this one definitely seems to be the play. And actually, okay, hold on. Is there one more that we can do who's slightly like different in terms of position. Honestly, do I just go with Lukaku? Just play him at left back. 6 chem. Yeah, I think that's the play, and then I'll put a chem style on him to make him more defensive. But okay, I need to make a decision between my 3 center mids. So Bigley has the best defending. Kuka has the best shooting. Honestly, I'm gonna go Kuka and Biglia because this dude has the worst stats out of everyone, with the exception of physical, which for him is just aggression. So what are we going for chem? We need to pick up some players. So what are we looking at for these kinds of positions? He's just recently back in packs. I'm not sure if he's going to be the right call. He's still going to be a little bit inflated, but we may have to go with him if there's no like better option for that. Okay. What about a striker I could play, or what do we have for center forwards other than Insigne and Martins? I got destroyed by Korea earlier on. He might be the play. We'll put him in there because we're not using any of the other center forwards, and we'll just look at strikers for a second. Okay. I have Zapata. So if it comes down to it, we could just use Zapata. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, just to save myself like some coins, not having to like buy another player. And then yeah, so actually that's perfect. We can go with Chucky because Chucky just recently had a really great game. Or not even just one game. He just had some really he did a really good job, and everyone thought he was gonna be in the team of the week, and then he didn't. So his price will have crashed recently, so I think I'm gonna jump in on that and get him while his like price is down. We'll grab Korea or whatever his name is, and then we just need a goalkeeper. And I know we have a few, but I would like to have someone who's a little bit better. I don't know how much are these dudes. What are we looking at in terms of prices for goalkeepers? Donnarumma, are you just okay? He's 10k, less than 10k for an 85. What about you? Compare price. 13 for Szczesny. To be honest with you, 13k sounds like a pretty good deal. So we'll go Szczesny. Let's go pick up those 3, and then I'll see you guys once I bought all of them. Alright guys, so I'm not back at the team just because I wanted to show you guys something. So I picked up 1 extra Szczesny at almost 15k. That was his going price, so that's fine. I don't mind that because I checked his price on FUTBin, and basically throughout the day he floats around like 16.5, 17k. So that's on a normal day, right? So the idea is it's not going to be a normal day tomorrow. This is still the same day as when I recorded the last episode. So tomorrow is going to be Thursday. And Thursday is when player prices generally tend to skyrocket. So we should be fine for that. Like his price should go up even more, and I should be able to sell him on for like 17 or 18k. And yeah, so this is what our team is looking like. I'm not gonna actually go away and do the, what's it called? The, I said I was gonna do the, I'm struggling. The Spanish League team, I don't remember what the Spanish League is called now for some reason, but I said I was gonna go away and do that. I'm not actually gonna do that because, there's no point in like setting away the coins today for that team, and then, or actually, yeah, no, I want to keep coins. So what I was just thinking there, in case you guys want to know, is I was thinking, well, what if I did go away and do that? Just because what could happen is if I pick up a bunch of players that are like required, right? The meta players that everybody's going to want to be using. What's going to happen is tomorrow their prices should like skyrocket and they should be going for a lot more. But the thing with that is I just don't want to do that because I don't have so many coins in my club. I already have an investment in what's his name, in Neuer, that I showed you guys last episode, and I've picked up so many players today that it doesn't seem like a really smart decision to just like pour a bunch more coins into this. So I'm just gonna sit on what I have bought so far, and I'm just gonna go into a game with the Italian league team as it is. Well, not quite exactly as it is, because I'm gonna see if there are any players that I want to sub in. Yeah, so if I want to see if I want to sub anybody in like straight as soon as the game starts, straight away as soon as the game starts, or anything like that. I'm not sure I'm going to want to do that. I might want to give everybody a try, but I definitely want to have some options. Why am I searching in the Bundesliga? It's next league over. But yeah, I want to see how they are, but if they are really bad and I'm going to get destroyed if I keep them in, I definitely want to have a couple of options to sub in. So I'm going to go take care of that, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so that's the game almost done, and I just wanted to show you guys this amazing passage of play. So I just want you to watch the defender that I'm controlling, and I've talked about this before about how center backs like to jump forward, but I think now it's more like phasing. They love to phase forwards and give your opponents goals, and it's really frustrating. And honestly, when I was playing this game, I wanted to kill someone, probably myself. I was really angry that this is a thing that's in the game, and it happens to me repeatedly, and it's always when I need a point, when I've fought really hard in a game or something like that. That's always when it happens. So just before this episode ends, I thought we'd go and take another look at that, so you guys get an idea what I mean of what I mean when I say that they phase, and there's not much that I can do about it. So I'm just gonna go to the replays and just watch my center back here. Just watch him. So I didn't do anything. I told him to stay where he was so I could try to block off Idrissa Gueye. What does he do? What does he do? He phases. You see, I pulled him back specifically, and I just wanted to hold him there so I could get a slide tackle or something in. And the solution was, no. Why would I do that? I'm going to phase. You guys saw that weird shimmy. That's not a normal step. That's not something that a normal human would do. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, if you guys are experiencing the same stuff that's making you salty as I am, please let me know down below. And as always, guys, I will see you guys next time.